Welcome everybody to this video from LSX TV. I'm Dennis Pittsenbarger, and we're here at Belle Isle to test drive the brand new Gen 6 Chevrolet Camaro. Let's check it out. We're here inside the vaulted tent for the launch of the 2016 Gen 6 Camaro, and next to me is my good friend Mark Royce. And Mark, the first question I've got to ask you is, how important is it to you personally to launch the new Camaro right here in Motor City, Detroit?
It's really you know, when we roll the video here of some of the DIA art and the iconic nature of the DIA, and right here on Belle Isle, we now have an incredible race weekend that we host and sponsor with Roger Penske. All of those things on the rebirth of Detroit is so important. And this car, we've only done this 5 times before this, and so this 6th gen is an incredible redesign of what was and is an iconic car.
So, you know, at Chevrolet, about two years ago, we talked about that we really wanted to have a global tagline, but more than a tagline, we wanted to create a North Star for Chevrolet, which is find new roads. Every Chevrolet is important, the range is important, but the Camaro really epitomizes to me everything that Find New Roads is about. Stunning design, awesome technology, 4G LTE, and then finally performance. And the performance of this vehicle is like a Camaro like the world has never seen before.
We're here at the Gen 6 launch for the 2016 Camaro, and I'm here with my good friend, one of the best designers in the industry, Tom Peters. How you doing today, sir? Good to see you, my friend.
Excited to be here.
The first thing I've got to ask is, the Camaro is unmistakable as a Camaro from a satellite in space. Mm-hmm. How did you pull that off?
I tell you, it's a challenge, but there's strong elements about Camaro. I always tell my guys, they tease me about it. Simple, powerful, get the sculpture, and it's about creating an individual or a personality, actually. And I think there's some elements that Camaro has established. We try to pursue a timeless approach to it, and we think we got it, and I think we've taken it to another level.
Mary, what is it every single day that makes you strive to make the Chevrolet brand better each and every day?
You know, Chevrolet is such an important brand because it's a brand for everyone. And it's a brand that provides true value, provides wow technologies like the lighting that they talked about on this vehicle. I mean, we want to do special things for our customers, and we want to delight and surprise them and do it for everybody. So that's what Chevrolet is all about. And, you know, find new roads and really helping everybody, have a piece of that special feeling is what Chevrolet is all about.
Going out on pit lane in the brand new 2016 Chevrolet Camaro. Driving position is great. Visibility is, I know, something people always want to talk about in these cars. And you know what? I have great visibility in this car. Coming out into pit lane, and we are in just the sport mode in the V6 automatic. And I tell you, this car, the steering response is really light. But I like the feel. It seems to get heavier as the car obtains load. I won't scare Will too much this time. I know 3 marks, but I'm going to give the brakes a good little push. I mean, the car is stable.
I'm just afraid of your newfound confidence.
No. Ain't my first rodeo. But the car, the turn in, that's the thing I like. It's just, it really does want to. It doesn't want to push. It feels very neutral. And I love the fact that the car wants to rotate very easily. And that is something that will give people some really great experiences behind the wheel. I mean, you dive down into the corners, let the car rotate. Come on, down towards the wall. Make Will squeal a little bit. But this car is definitely definitely stable as you get up to speed. I mean, we're hitting about 105, 110 right here. Come down into the brake zone. The car wants to work. And that's probably one of the best parts of the car is the ability to let it drive. You know, I mean, not anybody buying a 4-cylinder or a V6 Camaro is going to want to go out and do this, but if they wanted to, they certainly could. This nice little left-hander that you're going about 50 just kind of rotates through here. Again, the car, even during braking, feels fantastic. This is going to be the bad part. I'm not going, I want one more lap. I'm not stopping. The last time I drove a brand new C28 Camaro Gingerman, I literally had to be kicked off the track.
They pulled you out too soon.
Yeah. This car, the suspension keeps the car nice and flat. Oh, I want to go that way. Wow. Well, I have Will, the engineer, that did a lot of the suspension tuning on this car, and buddy, he knocked it out of the park. I mean, let's go see if we can get another one. I didn't think that they could really improve on the overall feel they had with the 5th gen, but I mean, I got heat coming off the tires and brakes.
Yeah, you got it pretty warm. I can smell it now.
Well, you're supposed to, right? Isn't that what you're supposed to do? If I got the brakes smoking, that means I did it right. Wow. Driving position, absolutely on par. The feel in the steering wheel on center, it's beautiful. When you get it into the corners, the brakes, I love the fact that the car doesn't feel unsettled, whether I was on those that big rolling left-hander,
yep,
or if you're in those straights. I mean, the car going even over the bumps is just exactly what you wanted to do. And this is what is considered what, mid-level?
More or less, yeah. This is the 20-inch V6 package.
This is the grocery getter.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I mean, if it's only going to get better from here, amazing car. This is exactly what I wanted to feel. If you are in the market for a pure sports car, I found it. It's the brand new Camaro. Well, thank you so much for spending time with us in this video for LSX TV. We've had a great time talking to the engineers and, of course, taking our test drives. But I got to say goodbye. If you want more of this, go to LSX TV. As for me, I'm getting back in line and getting back in the seat.